Hello everybody, going to take this Ninja Gixxer out for a spin today. Going to have a little fun on her. Going to talk about a couple of channels I see out on YouTube land. Some very talented riders taking big risks. Oh, this is a beautiful day today. It's 72 degrees in South Carolina, and the sun is out and we have blue skies. Look at that, not a cloud in the sky. I'm off for a little run. Got to drop some keys off by somebody's house. So I thought I'd do a little talk about a couple of YouTube channels that I see out there. A couple of real talented riders. You may already know them. One is Gixxer brah, and the other is Crash Test Goat. Those guys can ride. Now they do take a lot of risk. I don't think I would be willing to take the kind of risk that they take when they're going down the interstate, whipping around traffic. Gixxer brah, he just got a new S1000, and he is giving that motorcycle a workout. He's got some new content up on his S1000. He's kind of come back to his old ways. He got in a little bit of trouble with YouTube and laid low for a little while. Now I think he's trying to put some video out there like he used to put out on YouTube land. YouTube's being a little critical on speeding and things like that. So he's trying to do that dance, stay in their good graces and try to put out some good content. I mean, he's a very talented motorcycle rider. And the other channel I think is pretty interesting is Crash Test Goat. I think he's over in Houston land, somewhere in Texas. And he has a Ducati V4. Man, that motorcycle will go. And he's a really good, experienced rider. Knows a lot about moving in and out of traffic, reading traffic. I think that's an important thing about riding motorcycles. Good to really be able to read the traffic. A lot of cars will change lanes without a turn signal. A lot of trucks will too. So those two guys, they're really good at reading traffic, understanding the highways, the danger spots, and they stay out of them pretty well. I'm still learning a lot of this, learning how to read the traffic. I don't think I'm going to be getting out on the interstate though and flying and zooming around traffic. We just don't have that kind of environment where I live. I don't have the interstates for that. And even if I did, I don't think I would do that. It's just a bit too risky. And if the police start cracking down, they're going to find where you live and they're going to make it hard on you. So I try to stay cool in the home area I'm in. I don't want to do anything crazy. And those are some interesting channels to watch. I mainly watch them to learn some of the techniques they use, some of the things they do, some of the camera work they use too, and the editing and things like that. It's pretty interesting to watch. It's a little bit of the underculture of motorcycling. There are other kind of motorcycle channels that are on the far opposite end of the spectrum. They still ride their motorcycles pretty hard, but they have really expensive motorcycles, you know, like the 30,000 and up motorcycles, the H2s, the R1Ms, the BMW M classes, and they have multiple motorcycles, and they do a lot of content around the high-end, really expensive motorcycles. It's pretty popular. You know, you get an H2 and you'll get a lot of viewers. A lot of people like to watch that bike because it's amazing, and most people can't afford it. So if you can't afford it, you watch it, you know. And one of the channels like that is IMK. He does ride pretty hard though. He doesn't baby those motorcycles. And he's got I think a video out there saying he's got about $700,000 worth of motorcycles, which is a lot of motorcycles. I'd like having 1 or 2 motorcycles at the most. I think I wish I could have more, but it's really not practical. I don't want to invest that much money into riding, but I do enjoy riding. I like the Gixxer. It's a lot of fun. Also, I have a Ninja 650, and that was my learner motorcycle. I learned how to ride on that motorcycle, and it's very practical. It gets great gas mileage, low maintenance. Well, the 2 motorcycles I have are this one. This is a 2023 Ninja Gixxer, a 636, and the other one is a 2023 Ninja 650. They're both KRT editions. You guys may not like this, but I am thinking about putting my Ninja 650 up for sale. I just don't ride it that much anymore, and I might sell it and get something different, or I just may sell it and just continue riding the Gixxer. Don't know yet, but it's probably going to happen. If anybody's interested in it, let me know. How much do you think I should sell the 2023 Ninja 650 for? I'm thinking about $6,800. Don't know if that's too high or too low. I think that's about right. Maybe a little on the high side. I could come down a little to $6,500. I think that would be a good price for that bike. It's got about 9,000 miles on it, and it's been well taken care of. I kind of am ambivalent about selling it because it was my first motorcycle. Well, we are in traffic. This is rush hour traffic. Everybody's coming home from work. I tell you, this weather is so nice. I can get used to this. I am wearing a liner in my jacket, but I'm not cold, I'm not hot, I'm just right. I think I may try to plan a little trip. Maybe reach out to Chris to see if he wants to take a trip somewhere on a motorcycle. Maybe up in the mountains, maybe out to the beaches. Don't know yet, but that's going to probably happen. We're going to figure something out. I know last year we went up into the mountains with Craig and his family. We had a good time up there. up to Maggie Valley. We did the Dragon's Tail and the Cherahalla Skyway. That was a blast. We did a lot of riding in one day. I rode all the rubber off the rear tire. That tire was pretty old anyway, so it needed replacing. Let's make some tracks. Woo! That was fun. I like this upshifter on this Gixxer. It is fun to upshift without hitting the clutch, and it's pretty quick too. I find when you're upshifting, it only works when you're accelerating. If you're decelerating, or if you're just kind of if you're riding at the same pace, it doesn't like to upshift very well. You have to be accelerating, it seems like. Get the good old 93 octane in here. This motorcycle does take 90 or above octane. No 87 or 89 allowed. There we go. All gassed up. Got 3.2 gallons at $3.79 a gallon. Got everything buttoned up. Yep, we are ready to go. Guys enjoyed this video, please like, and subscribe. It really helps a good bit. And press that bell there so you'll know about the next video that comes out from Street Moto Z. Catch you on the next video.